YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, man? What is going on? All right. Now, y'all seen the title. 1 year review. 1 year review. My honest opinion, there's still a top 5 clipper. My honest opinion. I haven't tried any of the, what is it? The TPOB play, the XOX. Well, from my understanding, the XO and the X are brushless motors, so we're not even gonna compare those. I don't even know what the play type of motor the play is. But anyway, let's get back to the main subject. 1 year review. You can put up any clip. I think brushless, babbleless, brushless. So you can compare, I guess, the X Ergo or your mag lead motors to this. And to me, it's still a top 5 clipper. To me. My opinion. It's still a top 5 clipper. Some of them have upgraded batteries, I would assume. I believe the Instinct X has 5 hours of runtime. This has 3. That's a significant difference when I think about it. But for almost, what is it? Almost $300. Can't figure out. I can't remember. $250. Think this is $179 or $189. You get an extra blade with this. You get a charging stand. You get all of that. Smooth, man. This to me still. I don't know. I probably would. I don't know, man. I got an Apex that I bought, and I'm getting ready to send it back. So I'll give you an update. Maybe Stylecraft is a good company, and they'll people of their word. But I ain't had it a year, so I'm getting ready to send it back next week. So if they are the people that they say they are, and it's fixed and all, then I might buy Instinct. It's possible, but for me right now at this moment today, 1 year review, this still a top 5 clipper. It still give you some buttery blends, some of the best blends you're gonna get right here. It's fast, so your timing on a haircut is super super quick. It's almost, to me, almost a perfect clipper. It has what they call the resistance. You hear that? Do you hear it? It kicks up. So it has that resistance that the X has. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Don't kill the messenger. It's just what it is, you know. It's just an all around clipper. With the 2 blades you get for it, the 3 hours of runtime, the power you get, it's a 10-watt clipper. So it's slicing through hell. What you get from it is what you get from it. It's the price on it is better. Probably almost $100 cheaper, if not $120 cheaper. That's almost another whole clipper. Actually, you can get the caliber 22 Stinger trimmer. Will be about that price. So you can basically get this and a trimmer for the Instinct, which is, to me, it's just a great deal. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to. I'm not putting a knock on nobody, companies, or nothing like that, because I want everybody to succeed. But if they do right by the Apex, then it's possible. I'll retract statements. But at this moment, to me, I would most definitely buy this one again instead of an Instinct, just because of price, basically, and what I get out of this. Yeah, charging dock, 10,000 SPMs. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see if we can focus on it real quick. focus on it. See it? Over 10,000 SPMs right there. World's fastest 10-watt Japanese linear magnetic motor. 10,000 plus SPMs. Speed per minute. Quick automatic recharge stand. 3 hours of constant power. Now, one thing, this clipper got one knob to it. One knob. And one day I was using it, right? I'm quick. One day I was using it months ago. And I was cutting some Pakistanians. And I cut their hair. And I'm about third head in. And I got it on the charge. I get ready to pick it up. And it was super hot. So I was like, wow, whoo, hold up. Hot. Took it down, put it down. About 5-10 minutes later, it was pretty cool, right? And I was scared though. I didn't want it to blow up on me, so I left it alone the rest of the day, and I just picked up some cordless clippers that I had and went to chopping hair. And so it did run hot one time, but I literally was cutting hair, and it was almost dead, and I put it on the charging dock. And by the time it charged all the way up, it was hot. So, that being said, I don't think it's a clipper that you can run all day long. Now, if you're in a barbershop setting, of course, you're not going to have just one clipper. And if you do, you're a fool. But for somebody that's at home, and maybe you don't cut a lot of hair, this is probably perfect. Now, if you're at home, say, because I know a lot of home barbers, I used to be one. Home barbers that can cut hair all day long, like how I do sometimes now. This not the perfect machine, unless you got two. And why I say that is that one experience that I had. Now, that being said, I stopped charging on the charging dock, and I just started charging straight through the port here with the charger. And I haven't had that issue. So, that being said, it's still my favorite clipper of all time. And I know you're going to say, oh, hold up. No. We speaking AliExpress clippers. AliExpress clippers are good. They're great clippers. You can find clippers on there that are pro clippers. What I'm saying is this is the best clipper I bought. Understand what I'm saying? If I was in a barbershop setting, I would use this all day. I would get me another one. But since I don't cut as much hair, I just look around and buy little tinker toys here and there to complement this one. But this is my best clipper. This is what I love to fade with. When I'm out and just say if I had somebody to go get some money with, I'm using this because I want to impress them. So if I'm trying to impress a client or something, I'm using this. Which you really never see me do. Hardly. But I'm using this one. So, that being said, I love all my AliExpress clippers, but none of them can touch this. I'm just being honest, man. It's all preference, you know. I always try to tell people that any clipper you buy is all preference. Some people can use the cheapest clippers in the world and get the best haircuts. And I can use the cheapest clippers in the world and I just gotta change the blades on them. And it don't mean that those clippers are bad. It's just my personal choice. It's my preference. So that being said, if you in a barbershop setting, you're not really going to use a lot of AliExpress clippers outside of maybe 3-4 that I bought that I can honestly say the runtime, the way they cut, you can probably use them in a barbershop setting. But they're mainly, now changing blades on any clipper, you can produce great fades. So it could be a pro clipper. So it's just, it's all preference. Just what you like, what you willing to do to make this work or that work. If you like budget clippers or not. To me, I like budget clippers. they've been giving me some great fades, especially since I changed the blades on them. It's only one clipper that I bought from AliExpress. I haven't changed the cutting blade on it, and that's that ZSZ F18. It's the only clipper I haven't changed the blade on my AliExpress clippers. That cutting blade is a stagger tooth blade. It's choppy. It cuts like a wall magic clip blade. That's why I haven't changed it. But any other clip I bought from AliExpress, I've changed the blades, at least the cutting blades on them, or steel blades at least. But well, all of them now, besides that F18 Senior that I bought, it's the only clipper. So you take that into consideration, and that's what I mean when I say they're great clippers if you just change the blades on them. The blades on them, they're good for maybe straight hair, to me. Most of them. They're not good for coarse hair. Coarse hair is hard to cut, especially if it's dry, nappy, anything like that. It's just hard to cut. My son hair is dry. Well, it's not dry now, but it used to be. Dry, hard. He getting older. He take care of his hair now, so it's not as bad. But a year ago, his hair was so terrible. It was so hard to fade because it was just so nasty and dirty. And I would have to fuss at him by washing it and stuff. We just bump heads. And I just got tired. That's why you see some of his haircuts, they look crazy because I just cut it and keep pushing. But and I'm just being honest, man. So he my son, I ain't gonna spend no $50, $60, $80, that $100 for no. He crazy as hell. Not when I used to can cut. I've been in the shop, hell, so I know I can cut. It's all about timing. So, it took me a minute for timing, but at the end of the day, I wasn't cutting as much. So, but anyway, man, just a quick review. You get the two lids. This clip was awesome. Just awesome. Two lids, charging dock. The cord super long on it. I mean, it's super long. It's long, dang that long as my leg, and I'm 6'2". It's long. About 3 feet at least. The guards on it, they're okay. I did use them for a haircut. The haircut came out okay. It wasn't great. It's just the teeth on it. I don't really care for the single magnetic. It just didn't feel sturdy enough for me. I got them up. I wish I had them out. I'll put them on and let you see it. But it's not the best guard system. But it's okay. Especially they okay. I'm not using them, but they okay. I'm not gonna fugaze you guys on that one. They okay. It is what it is. But yeah. In 2024, to me, very much relevant. Especially for the price point, very, very much relevant. So yeah, God bless. Shalom. I hope y'all have a great weekend. The storm was here, so I just decided to do this review. I've been meaning to do this for about a month now. This Caliber Professional BMG is still just absolutely one of the best clippers I've bought. Inside this box, I want y'all to read that. See on the inside of that box? The new breed of muscle and speed is here. Meet the fastest and most powerful clipper on the market. And I mean, when they made this mug, it is powerful and it is fast. So when I tell y'all you getting power plus speed, you getting both in this clipper. You getting power and you getting speed. Awesome, yo. It is awesome. For the price that I paid for this, I would have easily just went ahead and bought two. If I knew that Apex was going to give me that much trouble, that Stylecraft Apex, man, if I knew it was going to give me that much trouble, man, I wouldn't even wasted my time. I just bought me two of these, honestly. It's no lie. I just went ahead and bought me two. And I could have just rocked out like that, but I was, trying some stuff, I was seeing some guys, Apex this, Stylecraft this, and I just a waste of money, man. So yeah, I'm gonna do a review on that one too. It completely gave out. Wasn't even a whole year. Apex style crowd. Wasn't even a whole year. Been giving me trouble since I bought it. Cutting on and off. Like I use it for 4-5 minutes and cut it off and try to cut it back on and it wouldn't cut on. It was just hell with that clip, and it just gave out on me last week. Week before, just gave out on me. A couple weeks ago, just gave out on me. So 2 weeks ago, actually, just gave out on me on a Sunday. Gave out on me. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend the Apex. Maybe StyleCraft for it ain't been a year, so I do have a warrant. I'm gonna try to send it back. I'm gonna see. But yeah. As far as what I bought, man, straight out the box, boy. Without having to change nothing. It came with a fade blade, straight out the box. I just done got so accustomed to using these thicker blades to make my blend so sweet that I could put the fade blade back on it, but I don't really need it. So I just keep it like this. So, and use it in increments during the day. But bad boy. God bless.